The human race has a knack for creating horrors. 80s perms, detox diets, pineapple on pizza? Fight me. But if there's one invention that showcases just how diabolical we can be, it's the clock. Tell me, what was the need? No, don't tell me. I'll answer for you. Absolutely none. Think about it. Life was simple. The sun came up, you got up, it got dark, you went to bed. Hot outside, summer, freezing, winter. That was all the information we needed to live happy, stress-free lives. But no, some genius had to invent this little ticking tormentor to measure every single second of our existence. And voila! Now we're all rushing around, measuring our lives by the hours flying by instead of the moments that actually matter. Thanks a lot, genius. I remember my uncle when they put the first traffic light in our small town. It was on the main road at the only busy intersection, and he spent a solid year complaining every single morning when he drove me to school. What's the point of this thing? We were doing just fine waving at each other. Now look, stuck here for 45 whole seconds. For nothing! And there's not even another car. Honestly, I think the traffic light wouldn't have stressed him out so much if he hadn't had a watch to count down every single one of those 45 seconds. Here's the thing, forget the clock. I know. It's impossible to ignore that we all have schedules, buses that come at U17 past the hour, and appointments we can't miss. I get it. But do you really need a watch strapped to your wrist 24/7, reminding you that time is breathing down your neck? You're already in a rush. The clock just makes it worse. Let's talk about mornings. You wake up and what's the first thing you do? Look at the time. You start the coffee? Check the time. Pee? Time check. Get dressed? Time check between each sock. Drink your coffee? 3 more time checks. Brush your teeth? You guessed it. Time check. Then you're out the door, whether you're taking the stairs like a vintage soul, an athlete, or because your building's elevator is older than the dinosaurs, you're still checking the time. Running for the bus? Checking the time and somehow avoiding face planting into every lamppost on the street. Driving? Every red light becomes a personal countdown to stress. By the way, did you know it's scientifically proven that staring at the time doesn't make traffic lights change faster? Shocking, I know. And this is just assuming you live alone or with other adults who don't depend on you for survival. Throw kids, or needy adults, into the mix, and you're officially in hell. The kind of hell where you half expect Lucifer himself to knock on your door and say, "Welcome to the neighborhood." Let me break it to you. If you're running late, you're running late. Checking the clock 8 times, or 80, isn't going to change that. And if you're not late, staring at the time every 2 minutes won't magically make life better. You'll get things done at the same pace, whether you're looking at the clock or not. So here's a challenge. Ditch the watch. And while you're at it, stop checking your phone every 2 minutes to see the time. The first week will feel like detox, because it is. But by week 2, I dare you to tell me you're not feeling a little more chill. And yes, I know what you're thinking, but if I don't check the time, I'll be late, and the world will end. Relax, drama queen. There's a solution. Episodes number 12 and number 37. And if that's not enough, there's always Nutshard 52. Of course, you will have to wait for the clock to tick, and for those episodes to be published in due course. Trust me, your sanity will thank you.